Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. And first one in is Miss Denise. Oh, my thing went crazy on me here.
Hello, Denise.
I see Denise and Cheryl and Lisa and Dawn and Mona and Nikki B. Nikki B. And let's see, Joyce.
Hello.
Kathy Klein. Melanie Taylor. Melanie Taylor, you are late, girl. Hi, Linda. Linda, the Irish sail lady.
Hello.
And Jim's here.
Jim.
Candace. I'm caught up. Yay! And
Yeah.
see, I got a little handle on it today.
Yeah.
Well, I've been working on that Falling Charms quilt, and I have 1, 2, there should be 3 here. Well, I got 2 rows like this one. I can't get it all in there. So I got 2 rows like that, and I'm working on some rows that go underneath those. And here is my 2 rows that I have sewn together. If I pick them up.
Very nice.
I like them all scattered better. I guess I got closer to the camera at the end. They could only see one of the blocks, one of the charms. Funny, funny. And what are you working on, Miss Lisa?
I am just sewing some 2.5-inch squares together. I'm making little 4 patches for my quilt up on the wall, and just to have something to sew this morning.
Okay. And Miss Mona?
I am quilting stuff for some project bags, these that I was working on the other day. Oh, I forgot, different camera. I put some scrap batting and some scrap on the back. That's all I'm doing. Scrap happy.
We're doing easy stuff.
That way we can talk.
That way we can talk and sort of keep up with the chat, and we don't have to think really hard. I don't have to think really hard. Hi, Regina. How are you?
What does your shirt say, Mona?
And Donna Dixon.
My joints go out more than I do.
Okay, read it.
This is my yard work shirt. Haley got me this. She come find some really funny t-shirts. It's hilarious.
Donna Dixon is laughing at your shirt, Mona. Nikki B says, I need that shirt. You guys are so funny.
I think I'm gonna...
Funny.
Hi, Regina.
Where's my rulers? Yeah, I almost put on my shorty shorts to go out with yard work, and I thought, no, if I pass out, I don't want anybody looking up my business. So, now, where's my rulers? They were there. Oh, they're over here.
What was I gonna say?
Joe.
I don't know if everybody saw in Discord that Mona put up in the announcements that she's canceled tomorrow's live. And remember, she starts her Friday live at 1.
Candace, I still have to pin baste it.
I'll be tired on Fridays, but I'll still be able to sew. I'll just take some pop.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Muriel. Muriel was buying fabric on Whatnot and saw your channel was coming on, so I decided to keep some of my money and watch your show. Nikki says she pulls weeds in her swimsuit. I feel sorry for people who sees me.
Hi, Muriel.
Oh, in your swimsuit. I used to, but that was before I grew a beach ball. Well, and I had a fenced-in yard. I live in the city now.
Get off of my foot pedal. Donna says, my business is closed. Oh, Regina says, sorry I missed your sewing room yesterday, Lisa. I hurt my hand and took a nap.
Oh, that's okay. I thought you had plans and that you weren't going to be there anyway. If not, I would have said that I missed you, which you were missed, but
I thought you weren't doing it yesterday because I was home.
we do it every Thursday.
Oh, but yesterday was Saturday.
Oh, no, I think wait. Oh, no, we're not starting the Saturday one until next week. And if I can't be there, then Deb is going to.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, don't be forgetting. Don't leave our guest. No.
That's at 4?
3 to
3
5.
to 5.
What time?
3 to 5.
3. Okay.
If I'm in the pool, I'll join from there, but I'll only film from the neck up.
Well,
And by pool, I have a blow-up pool, so
no, Regina.
I don't have a lot of money. I have a blow-up pool and imagination.
Hi, so Terry.
Ooh,
Hey, Terry, how are you? She's Regina's funny. Oh, then I didn't miss out.
So this needs to be tighter.
Oh, Terry's gonna make pickled carrots.
Well, that sounds good.
Oops, now you got it too tight.
Hey, Joydy, how are you?
Hi, Jordy.
There's the. All right, now wait a minute here.
Muriel says, I put a sign on my front yard that says weed is legal, so it's free. I don't use weed or any drugs. Joydy's asking Lisa if she's feeling better. Maybe it's you, Lisa.
I am still not feeling great. I think I had food that was on the verge of just being bad.
They're all saying, Terry, it sounds yummy.
Oh, there.
I like pickled carrots.
I've never had pickled carrots, but I'd try that.
She says they were Seb's carrots, but I don't like carrots. But if I pickle them, I will eat them.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Nancy. How are you?
So this again.
I like most things that are pickled. I don't eat pickled eggs,
We are going to take this.
and I do not eat pickled beets.
Oh, I eat pickled beets. Yum.
Mm-mm.
All right, where's my seam ripper? Starting already because tension was off.
See, Joyce agreed with me. Thank you, Joyce. Pickled okra is excellent.
I've never had okra except for in a little frozen package, and I wasn't impressed. It was too mushy.
Well, you can't eat pickled okra. I mean, you can't eat okra that way unless you're from the South and you like it slimy and soft.
I'll say,
I
I
don't mind
didn't like the slime.
I don't mind my clams slimy, but I don't want my vegetables slimy.
I don't want
Oysters.
my clams or oysters slimy.
Oh, Joyce says no pickled eggs or pickled pig feet for her. Lisa or Nancy says, I think I have what Lisa has. Mona, you need to try fried okra, Joyce says.
Did you eat at Subway too, Nancy?
Nikki says she loves okra pickled or fried.
Oh yeah, I just don't like it stewed. Do not like stewed okra.
This bag you put on a cookie sheet in the oven or something.
And you have to. I like it fried when it's hot.
I like green tomatoes fried.
Well, I like green tomatoes.
I have a whole bunch of fries. Tomatoes on the vine out there. I got some little ones and some big ones. And a bunch of blossoms, so hopefully I'll be eating my own salad soon. I haven't planted the lettuce yet. I got to get busy.
Oh, Nancy had Burger King.
Oh, it's something with the food. It is just something has changed in the food.
Joyce says,
Oh,
no,
chemicals.
Mona, that's really not okra, probably.
I don't know, but it wasn't good, whatever it was. Oh, there we go. Got that done. And I'll take this one off too. And if I can still walk later, which I doubt, I'll be on the cutie, but that probably won't be there. Tomorrow, I'm excited. I'm going to meet Sherry.
That will be exciting.
Yes, and it's at a good place, too. They got so many sweets and good things to eat. Then after that, I'll drop my brother's birthday present off. Can't go in the morning. He's too grouchy.
I've never had pickled turnips.
Ooh, that
That's
sounds good.
Yeah.
You know, I never had a turnip my whole life until I moved to upstate New York, and they put it in your mashed potatoes. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times they substitute the mashed up turnips for the potatoes.
Well, that'd be kind of strong, but I'd eat it.
I like turnips.
All right,
Yeah, never had one, never even tried one. Because I tried just about everything.
And I like rutabagas.
I've never had a rutabaga. But that's fun to say. Rutabaga, rutabaga, rah, rah, rah.
My husband does not like rutabagas, but I like rutabagas.
Yes, I'm in a weird mood, so.
Where'd it go?
Too much sleep.
Come here. Get out of the way.
Yesterday, I got up at 5:30. I pulled a Lisa.
5:30. That's oversleeping for me. We're I got up at 5:30, I would think half my day was gone.
I've lost my ruler.
I think Mona lost hers earlier, didn't she?
I'm always losing something. Never
It
fails.
fell, but I can't find it on the floor.
Roasted turnips. That sounds good.
Ooh, that sounds good. I like anything roasted.
Well, I like turnip greens and the turnips. I just don't like beets.
Except for that chicken I bought at Sam's Club. Ugh. Of course, I don't know what it is about chicken lately, but just the sight of it makes me want to yucky.
Something's happening with the chicken. I keep telling you, something is going on with the chicken.
I think you're right because it don't taste good.
It doesn't taste good. The texture is just really off. And
Yeah, and it almost tastes metallic like.
and there's strange strings in the chicken, or there's something just wrong with the chicken.
Did you take off with it?
Yeah, because I used to love chicken. Of course, my daughter loves chicken. That's all she wants to eat. So it could have something to do with that. But I haven't tasted a good chicken in a long time.
Yeah. If I make the chicken, I don't mind it so much, but there's just something.
Am I in a bobbin thread? Is that what the problem is? Yep.
Now it is yellow. I should be able to see.
No, I'm not out of bobbin thread.
Nancy said, Deb, look at the edge of your table. It can lean up on the edge.
Son of a gun.
Joy T said, delicious. If you want the recipe, I will post. My Middle Eastern mother-in-law taught me how to pickle and cook foods. I just made a big bowl of tabbouleh. I love rutabagas.
I've never had tabbouleh,
I
but I'd try that. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it doesn't have chicken in it. Yeah, my body might just be going through a phase too, because I smelled meat the other day and it just made me want to get sick. So I wouldn't eat any, but Haley ate it all and she didn't get sick.
Well, I think meat. I think that's like I said, restaurants and stores are just pushing the expiration date on everything.
That could be because it just smelled funky.
Yeah.
So I may, well, of course, I won't need that much meat when Haley moves out. I probably will never eat it unless I go to a relative or a restaurant.
Joe is having homemade pizza, pepperoni, and onions tonight. That sounds good.
Ooh, that sounds good. We had pizza last night, but it wasn't exactly homemade. We had that ball of dough you get from Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we had. Big plan here. I'm just
Did you
going
take off with it?
in the
Lisa?
ditcher. You stick in the ditch.
How big was the ruler, Deb?
Little.
Where's it?
I found it.
Was it in your garbage?
It was in a box.
Oh, that's where I find all my stuff, my glasses. I always look through everything before I throw it away because something will be in there that ain't supposed to be.
Golly. Finally.
I've never had homemade tabbouleh. I would like to try some homemade one. Joyce, you're correct. It's just too much hormones. Wait. Let's see.
No, that's too big. I don't want myself that big.
I have fried pork chops, peas, rice, and biscuit. I am making clam linguine for lunch. Something simple. Something simple. and hopefully my stomach will settle.
And then there's me. I have no trouble eating anything.
Well, I've always had digestive issues, so
Me too.
I can't drink milk if it's been open more than 2 days.
Oh, I can't drink milk at all. Gag me with a spoon, man.
I don't drink milk, but you know how
I can tolerate it just enough to wet my cereal, but that's it. And then I take the spoon against the bowl and drain out the milk.
Nikki's going to have pot tonight. Over at her mom's.
Rinse somewhere on the cob and pot.
You just enjoy that.
She thinks that her mom meant potatoes.
Yeah.
You should have seen my face yesterday. Haley gave me made me a breakfast thing. It was Greek oat yogurt and a few blueberries. Oh my God, was it disgusting.
I do not like Greek yogurt.
I like it on like a baked potato or something. To me, it tastes more like sour cream. So I use it. I used to make the kids dip when they were small, and I'd put fresh dill in there in the Greek yogurt, and then the plain, not the vanilla, and they would dip their veggies in it. But no, I'm not a fan. Of course, I don't like yogurt, period.
Yeah, I'm not a big yogurt.
Okay, I got another one.
But I ate it.
Candace made sloppy joes last night.
Oh, I love sloppy joes.
That's coming together so fast.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, I love that.
Let's add it to something.
Nikki, I think she probably did. Or she didn't think anything about it and purposefully put the pot in there, assuming everybody would know. Denise is saying that Romper Room it takes her down.
I have a box of little hand mirrors somewhere from when the kids were little. I'm going to find them and send them to Deb. Send her one. She could rip out the glass.
I keep improving on mine.
Or pot roast. That's true.
Oh, that looks much better. Maybe I'll practice free motioning on this machine later.
Oh, Nikki's mom's 89.
Oh, wow. Did anybody see that video of that 93-year-old quilter?
Yeah, I watched it.
She had a stone face, but boy, she did a lot.
She reminded me a lot of my mother-in-law.
If you asked her a question, it was almost like she was being sarcastic, but she really wasn't. I thought it was funny.
Melanie's cleaning her cutie and mid-arm machine. Going to put another quilt on it.
She's just been in this quilting.
She says that she has so many to get done.
Yeah, Melanie gets me motivated. I'll never keep up, but right now I'm concentrating on bags because I need to get a bunch done before.
All right, let's add this too.
I'm not starting any quilts on once. This is like an in between. I'm not going to work on any quilts. I have that Discord mystery thing that we're going to
Yeah,
do.
so I gotta find that. I gathered some scraps, but I gotta figure out what to do. I
And
have an EPP thing, but I don't know if it has all the shapes because I can't come up with a pattern on my own for quilting.
I'm going to work on.
Maybe I gave it away. I don't see it. I might have gave it away. I do that all the time. And then I'll be like, where'd that go? I hope I don't get by my grandmother. She'll see something when she was really getting the dementia bad. She would think everywhere she went, they stole her stuff and had it there for sale. I'm like, no, Grandma, your stuff's still at home.
Joe said she enjoyed your tote video. Hi, Jess. Jess is saying hello to everybody.
Yes, the tote bag was cute.
Hi,
Yeah, I'm
Sandy.
gonna have to keep that one for myself because it has a pucker in it, so I can't sell it. But because I normally trim the lining off after I make the outside to make sure they're the same size. Well, I didn't, so something went astray, but it's the perfect size. The handles are a little bit long. I could probably go down to a 24. And I've been writing everything in my book, Lisa, so I can make something again. Because usually I'll make something, then I don't remember how I made it. So I've been writing them in the book.
I
already got the next one planned.
All right,
Yeah, and she put the instructions on Discord and her community post.
Yeah, just the cutting. Yeah.
See, I've been keeping up.
I'd like to find a way on Discord to add like a file section, but I don't know if you can do that.
Just make
because I have a ton of crochet patterns that I wrote when I did crochet when I was Ohio Crochet Lady.
Well, just make it just for everybody to view, or
would I have to move them over to Google Docs or something?
No, but what I'm saying is, are you wanting it to have everybody to have access to it?
Yes, for free.
Okay, so just do a channel room, but lock it so nobody can post to it, but they can see what you have.
Yeah, but how would I post a PDF in there?
You could do just a link. Yeah, you'd probably have to do Google Docs.
Okay. I'll have Haley do it. She's in Discord. She's in mine too, but she don't come in. Oops, I forgot to backstitch that one. Hi, Jess.
Oh, I watched.
Hi, Sandy B. Welcome in.
Hi, Jess. Hi, Sandy. Oh, Nikki's invited to a baby shower. She's considering giving her strawberry quilt because she's having a girl. Or I might just whip up something else.
I'd whip up something else. That's going to be beautiful.
Or make 2 strawberry quilts.
Oh, there you go.
I bet she has enough fabric for it.
Yeah. Yeah, the other night, Donna Dixon and I were in there playing games. She was playing some kind of farm thing, and I was playing. They look like little hexagons. I don't know what the name is, and you bounce the hexagons, stack them, and bounce them. I got bored with solitaire.
Oh, I don't play solitaire.
It's the only game I have on my tablet.
Regina says, I think you can share a link to the PDF.
Oh, okay.
Nikki says, "Oh, you know I have enough fabric." Yeah, I know. That's why I said that. Oh, Joe says that Jess inspired her for her video today.
Oh, that's nice.
Who made a video so I can watch it after I come in and collapse?
That was Joe talking.
Oh, okay. She made a video or Jess made a video?
Joe.
Oh, okay. I will watch that tonight because there's never anything on Sundays either. Is that too loud?
No,
Is it too loud?
no.
Because I can mute.
Nope, it sounds like it's already muted.
Oh, okay. Well, I got the microphone clear across the room. It's over there.
Well, it already sounds like you're muted.
Oh, good. I don't think I am. Let me look.
Well, you're not muted, but the sound is muted down.
Yeah, it's got echo cancellation and everything.
It sounds good.
Oops, I lost everything. I bought a microphone for my phone because that's what I usually run it on, but it doesn't work. And I didn't know that because it's been sitting here for months, so I can't take it back.
All right. Ready to sew on another row. Jess says New York was a recharging for her. Loved every moment. Joe says a comment from Jess sparked inspiration. Muriel says Tiffany's quilting light on Sundays.
That was Teresa Louise, but she's been popping up at different times too.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
popping up.
And I lose her. She was on Wednesday the other night. I did catch part of that.
Yeah, sometimes I get the notifications, other times I don't.
Yeah, I don't get any. I just go in and hit the live button and go moving around trying to see who's live.
But I have a show that you can watch that you may enjoy. It is, I think it's on Amazon Prime.
I think we have that. I have Prime.
It is called. It's British, I think, or maybe I think it's a UK. It might be Scotland, but it's called Department Q, and it has Matthew Good in it. And I like Matthew Good.
I don't know who that is, but I don't know any of the stars.
Well, he's
Stone Ages.
Well, he does a lot of shows.
I probably know who he is, but I just don't know the name.
I think he was on The Crown, and then he was on some kind of witch show that I didn't watch. But he was on this rom-com a while back. That was called April Fools. But I like him as he's done several, If you watch Downton Abbey, he was Mary's second husband.
Nope, I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch Downton Abbey?
Nope.
No.
Oh, I love Downton Abbey.
I pretty much stick
She
to
wants
murder.
to New York someday.
You're not missing much. I went to New York City and I wasn't impressed. I like upstate New York. It's beautiful. The people are nice, but I wasn't impressed by New York City.
Nikki says she watched Teresa until she started buffering.
Of course, I have social anxiety and I don't like people. Well, I like people. I just avoid them.
Well, if it's a big city, I'm not gonna like it. I don't like Atlanta. I don't like any of the big cities I've ever been through.
Yeah, I like small towns.
I like the towns where people still wave at you
Yep.
and greet you when you walk in the store. You know, greet each other when you walk in the store.
Yep.
No, that ain't really here.
Oh, it's kind of when you walk into a doctor's office. Well, I won't go there. Melanie, what are you watching?
Oh, Shirley's here.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley.
Melanie, what are you watching so I don't spoil it for you?
Yeah, right. Candace, it smells. That's what I thought too. But I just went to a baseball game, so I can't really judge by that.
Well, all baseball games smell.
If I go to a baseball game, it's for the hot dogs and nachos.
Well, I drank a lot of beer. It's a wonder I didn't get sick on the bus trip on the way back.
Oh, see, I'm not a beer drinker, so.
I was back then. I'm not now.
Oh, Sandy, you haven't watched Downton Abbey? If wait, what the Melanie? You do your test party? My husband said that there's supposed to be a fourth movie coming out. I don't know if that. He said he saw something about a fourth movie coming out. That would be interesting to see. But I will not say anything about Downton Abbey, although it's been out like the show is over.
I heard it was very good.
Oh, I loved it.
I heard that a lot of people like it, but I'm not into the period anything.
Oh, there is another one. So it is true, Joyce, that there is another one coming out.
Hi, Giovanna.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm interested to see.
That's me.
Hey, Banana Joe.
I'm echoing. Do I have the sound? No, sounds all.
And then there is a. I think it's on Max. Or HBO Max now. That is called The Gilded Age. I watched the first season of that, and they are just now dropping the second season. I like historical series.
Yeah, I like history now. I hated it in school. I'm like, what do I need to know these dates for? I could care less, but it's so interesting to me now. Probably because I am history now.
Nikki, you're watching Gilded Age?
We're watching something with a gardening society. And I think we finally figured out who was murdered, but kind of dumb, but we're watching it anyways.
Well, if you watch Department Q. If you watch Department Q, it's pretty good because we watch a lot.
Okay, Shirley. Okay, Shirley.
Department Q.
Shirley.
And that's on Amazon.
Yeah, we watch a lot of series because I don't like all this flippy thing. I just want to watch a series.
Oh, that's pretty. I want to make that now.
That's 1, 2, 3 rows.
And that looks easier than that crinkle cut I made. That was a pain in the neck. But Haley loves it.
You're getting hard. Hi to Teresa Louise. We were just talking about you.
Hi, Teresa.
Teresa Louise. Okay. Let's grab another row.
Chumunga. Sandy B said, or Sandy Betancourt says that's pretty, Deb.
Thanks.
I don't know if that's Sandy B or just if that's a different one.
No, it's the same.
Oh, okay. Hi, Muriel. Welcome in.
Okay, I don't want to put the same yellow up there.
Muriel lived somewhere for 16 years.
And then, and we watched, can you tell what I do at night when I'm spending time with somebody? We watched Somebody Feed Phil because they had the new series, the new season. And I love Somebody Feed Phil.
What's it called? Feed Bill?
Somebody Feed Phil. It's you know the show Everybody Loves Raymond?
Yes.
Well, he's the one that wrote Everybody. Phil's the one that wrote Everybody.
Oh, okay.
And he goes to places and he tries their food and in different countries. And if you start on the first season,
I wrote that down.
yeah, if you start it from the first season because it's really good. I like him. It's just really easy listening.
I still watch all the reruns of Everybody Loves Raymond. I just think it's hysterical.
Mm-hmm.
But I could never live next to any in-laws or even my own family that close where they could just walk over. No. That would drive me insane.
You're funny.
But I like everybody, Somebody Feed Phil.
Bill or Phil?
Phil.
Okay, that's what I wrote down, Phil.
Yeah. Wait. Muriel said, is that Grosse Point? Or she must be talking to Jess.
It is something Point, the garden show where the murder happened. It's something. I think it is Gross View Point or something.
Yeah, I've seen that advertised.
It's kind of funny, but kind of stupid too.
Shady Susan's here. I haven't seen her in a while.
Hey, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Welcome in.
Oh, Denise is asking how Haley is.
I stopped on her live the other day. She was making those baskets. She did them in like blues. Well, I think they're all in blues, but they're pretty.
Last week or the week before last, I tried to go in and it was just spinning. So I didn't know. I don't know.
Sandy B enjoyed Bridgerton. Now that sounds familiar.
Bridgerton is comical. Yeah, it's.
Well, let me write that down. I may have watched it. I'll have to check to see if on the TV or whatever if it's red. Haley gets mad because I don't remove stuff from my list after I watch it. I go, then I won't know I watched it. And then I'll watch it again. And then towards the end, I'll go, I've seen this before.
You know, one of my favorite shows is, and I watch it every year, is Pillars of the Earth.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
Oh, I love Pillars of the Earth.
What's that about?
It is about, I think it was the 15th century, 14th century, and it was about, it's a series, it's a short series, and they were building a cathedral, but it also had time to do with the war between Stephen and Maud, and it's a good series, or a
Check
good
it out.
series.
Jess says Queen Charlotte was good too. I'll have to check them out and spread my wings because usually all I watch is murder.
I just like historical drama if it's good.
Now, I don't like Criminal Minds or that. I don't like the gross. I don't want to see the murder.
I don't like the new Criminal Minds.
Just,
I liked the old Criminal Minds.
well, when they started having kids get murdered on there, I stopped. I can't.
Oh, and
I think the last one I saw was when they were feeding something to the pigs. Or, I don't know. It was disgusting. I couldn't do it anymore.
and that Noah Wiley show.
The Pit.
Yes, that was so
Yeah.
so
I loved it.
good.
Hi, Peggy Lynn.
I loved it. I was waiting for it to come back. Hey, I was watching Peggy Lynn last night.
The Pit is excellent.
I haven't seen.
Like Brad Pitt.
No, it's called The Pit. It's
No, it's a ER, and they call it The Pit.
Oh, I like ER shows. I'll
Yeah.
write that down.
Well, this is a ER show like you've never seen before.
Oh, yeah?
It's
Cool.
all one shift. The whole season was one shift.
What is it, the late night shift?
Yeah, usually.
Oh, okay.
And they get to talking about that person's been here for 2 days down in the ER, you know. And
The
they're
sad
like,
part is that's very true.
yeah.
Oh, I believe it.
They work a lot of overtime, mandatory. They work resident. They get the mileage off of the resident.
I really enjoy that show.
Yeah, that was good.
I used to watch that. Beck sent me to the ER, but it just got stupider and stupider.
Oh, yeah.
my God,
I
people.
used to watch it.
So now I'm on the lookout for another series. I don't like some of the series my husband likes. Normally, I just look at my phone or read a book or do something else. The series he likes.
Lately, I've been catching up on Elsbeth. For a while there, it was nothing but free motion quilting videos, but I got bored with that. Well, I'm not bored, but you know what I mean. I can only watch so many. You have to get off your butt and try it instead of sitting there watching it. I do sit and doodle now in the evening, but I don't know if that helps or hurts.
Sandy says she started watching The Chosen.
The Chosen.
I have not. I think I watched one series of The Chosen. I really need to go back and.
Doesn't that have Kevin Bacon in it?
No, if it's the one I'm thinking about, it's about Jesus.
Well, there's a new one with Kevin Bacon in it too. And we watched it. We watched that whole series of it, the first series, and we still don't know what's going on with that show. We don't know what it's about.
Oh, I don't like shows like that. You have to give me. He's looking for.
I think it has to do with the devil and stuff, and I'm not into that, but we've watched it. We don't know what it is.
Yes, I'm on the lookout for another good series.
I'm always on the lookout for another series.
I prefer series to movies.
Well, you're like Haley. I'm the opposite. I want to watch it and be done. Because she straggles it out. You can only watch 2 episodes. Okay, you're done, and she turns it off. I like to binge watch it, but no. You can watch it tomorrow. We're not watching it today. It's like she's the TV police.
Kelly does that to me.
When she was little, she was the poop police. If anybody forgot to flush, she come flying out telling everybody.
No, I just don't like movies very much.
Kelly does that to me all the time with Virgin River.
Shirley said Sluts is a good series. I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Yeah, that one just kind of just there.
Oh, that's the one with Meghan Markle in it.
Oh,
I won't watch it just because of her.
Yeah, I'm not.
I am not a fan of her at all.
I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Okay. My husband likes watching those barbecue cook-off shows.
Yeah, those are good too.
Competition, I don't like watching it.
I like watching cooking shows, but I can't watch them anymore. I just get hungry, then I go eat something.
No, I mean, how many times can I watch Bobby Flay? Too much.
Well,
I like this big kitty that he had, that giant kitty.
I just don't. I like smoking cooking foods, but I don't like the ones that they keep having Bobby Flay in. And I watched a cooking show. I can't remember where it was from. But
Yeah,
Ozarks is really good. I think I watched that. Is that the one where there was money laundering or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. But I was mad when they killed that young girl off. She was my favorite. She was just told it like it is with her foul language.
Yep.
I haven't seen it if there was any new episodes or nothing, because I don't like to watch that kind of stuff with Haley, even though she's old enough. I still look at her like my little babe.
Well, when my kids come over, they tell me it's a really good show, and then I will really, really like it, and then they scare the crap out of me.
I did that to my friend Betty Jo. We went and saw that movie with the plane crash where they had to eat everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Survive. So I went home. Got 2 steaks out of the freezer, and I'm walking around with that. She threw up. I guess she had to be there. I thought it was hysterical. She did not.
I'd have been busting the gut. Oh, Peggy Lynn says triple threat is good if you like cooking competitions.
Yeah, I don't. That's my husband's kind of stuff. I just don't. The only real big competition show I like, cooking competition, is the Great British Bake Off.
I used to like that sewing one they had. But then it got a little bizarre.
I like that Great British Bake Off. I guess I'm not fascinated by cooking.
Well, I don't cook anymore, so what's the point?
It's just not something I don't have no desire to go and cook it, So,
I used to love to bake, hence the big body, but I'm trying not to do that anymore.
I like when Shirley makes zucchini bread.
Is tomorrow the first?
no.
Oh, good.
Tuesday is.
The first, I'm going to try and go to the gym every day for a month. But
So you're going to go to the gym right after you're done with Uncle's?
yeah, I think if I just take a toothpaste and some shoes, I could go in. Because if I come home, forget it, I won't go. And I'm not going to be there working out for hours. Just 30 minutes on the little bike where you sit down.
A little recumbent bike?
Yeah, because I'm falling over, losing my balance too much, so I need to go back. But I don't have time for physical therapy. You have to go by their schedule. So I usually save that for winter time because they put that heat on you and that feels good. I always fall asleep.
Wait, Nikki, what did you say about Paul Hollywood? Them eyes. Those eyes.
Okay, another one on. 1, 2, 3.
Ivana doesn't like Gordon Ramsay. I do because he redid my favorite diner and it looks pretty inside. And they didn't change the menu, so he must not have had a problem with the menu. But I'm sure he found something. I can't wait to see.
Yeah, he probably said, look at this. There's been mold growing in the refrigerator for 50 years. Disgusting.
Yeah. But it looked pretty in there.
Tasteless. It tastes like...
Yeah, and I will sit there and watch it while we're eating, and then we'll go, oh! And we'll move our bowl away. Oh, this was horrible. Especially when that one restaurant had mold all over everything. I mean, I know you can eat mold off of cheese. You can just cut it off and eat it. I won't, but not baked beans and lasagna.
So why won't you do it? Because cheese is nothing but mold.
What?
I said, why wouldn't you just cut it off a piece? Cheese is nothing but mold.
I know, but I don't want to see it. Once I see it, I'm done. Nope, it's gone.
Except American cheese. I don't think American cheese, sliced cheese, will ever have mold grow on it. That's
not real cheese.
Yeah, it's just plastic.
But it's good on a grilled cheese sandwich. I've been trying not to buy that as much. I've been getting provolone for grilled cheese, but it takes longer. But what did I buy last? Oh, butter cheese I bought. Oh my goodness, it was so good toasted.
Joyce, what was this? See, I don't get into. Well, yeah, Joyce, I wouldn't eat black mode, but I don't get into the gossip portion. Of the people I watch.
Ooh.
And now I'm wondering which contestant. You're making me cough.
All of a
Are
sudden,
you okay?
yeah, it's just all of a sudden I started coughing.
It's fabric dust. I get it too sometimes.
That could be it. Every time I work around
Well, that little thing ain't gonna hurt nothing.
charms, the charm packs,
Oh, yes. Yes.
I can see it on my pants.
I can't remember who I was watching just recently that used a lint roller to roll out to pick up all the extra thing before they used a jelly roll or something.
Yeah, I do that, but I learned it from somebody else. I think I saw Becca do it. And I'm like, oh, good idea.
I just take mine outside and take it out. And let the lint fly in the wind.
Shirley wants to know why your machine looks so high, Deb S.
Probably because of the camera.
It was a small, blonde, curly-headed girl from several seasons ago. I'm trying to think. Now I'm good. See, now y'all make me want to be nosy and go and check out who it was. I did not hear that, and like I said, I normally do not listen to the gossip columns. Oh man.
We had a plane crash here today. Everything shut off, so I'm hoping everybody's all right.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, one of the smaller planes crashed in the backyard of somebody. Well, it wasn't in my town. It was in the town next town over.
I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, it was on this morning. And they must have changed the fare route this year because it didn't go by my house.
Oh, it didn't.
So, Terry, what show was the local restaurant? I think Restaurant Mission or Undercover Mission Restaurant. It was Gordon Ramsay. I never can get the name right, but it's a new show where he goes in to all these restaurants. He sneaks in at night with his black light. I mean, it's funny because he carries this great big duffel bag in, and he pulls out a flash or a black light, and that's the only thing I ever see him use the whole time he's there.
Okay, I'm Googling it now. because now I'm interested.
Maybe it's Restaurant Impossible? I don't know. It could have been going towards your town. I doubt it because there's nothing here. It was probably going because the airport is not far from there. I'm sure it was going, might have been going to Pittsburgh or Cleveland. I'm not sure. I just hope everyone is okay. Nikki B, don't recall her, but Bad Paul. Shirley says it looks like you're reaching up. Are you reaching up, Deb?
I'm not reaching up.
Something rescue. Sandy B says something rescue. Oh, what was the name of the restaurant in town? It's the 4-Star Diner in Cortland, Ohio. And they did one in Cuyahoga up there, but I haven't seen that one yet.
Cuyahoga.
Yeah. Well, that one's done. Now I just got to trim her up. And the back looks fine. So this will be a project bag.
I can't find her picture. I can't find the picture of the girl.
What girl are you looking for?
It said that he had 2 affairs. He did it with the judge
Who did?
and Paul Hollywood.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
He's from the Great British Bake Off.
Oh. Well, you figure probably every show, every town, somebody's doing somebody that they're not supposed to. When I lived in upstate, we had a guy that used to drive around to everybody's house to see whose cars were there, who left their car at the pub, and it was funny. Then he'd come in and tell you everything. It was kind of funny. Oh, thank you, Giovanna. It's going to be a project bag, I think. I have a whole jelly roll to do this too. But I'm only doing one today. And then I'm using my leftover Lorelei polka dots from Singing in the Rain. It's on the cutie. Deb's making a beautiful quilt over there. Lisa's sewing 4 patches.
I'm so sick of scrap fabric.
Nikki B said Marcella. Apparently I didn't like her on the British Bake Off. I didn't follow her on Instagram.
Hi, Judy.
I'm trying to think of which one was.
Hi, Judy.
I'm trying to think. Hi, Judy.
Hi, Gladys.
Of which one was Marcella?
Peggy Lynn said 24 something. I think we're all on different shows. But I think Sandy's right. Something rescue. Mission rescue or something like that. Because they're making it look like a Mission Impossible type thing.
They did a Mission Impossible on Food Network. Or Restaurant Impossible on Food Network.
Giovanna's digging into her fabric for small girls' bags. There you go. I made a bunch of little ones and I took them to animal welfare. When my nieces were little, I'd give them to them, but they're all big now. Hi, Bud Files. Welcome in.
Hey, Bud Files.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm just keeping an eye on the chat, Deb, since I'm done sewing.
Good. That's good.
I'm pretty much done as well. I have to iron all these out.
Sherry Yurton says, I didn't think I'd catch you all on. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sherry. Are we still on for tomorrow?
How are you? Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
I haven't set my alarm. course, I set my alarm usually on Sundays too, so I don't forget stuff.
I don't set my alarm no more for anything.
Well, if I don't, you won't see me. I have to set reminders for everything. I have to set the timer when I'm cooking for 5 minutes or I'll burn the house down.
Oh, yeah, I got to do that too. Alexa comes in handy for that.
And of course, Haley always tells me that I left the oven on. I usually don't find out unless I go in and I look at the time and I'm like, that's not the correct time. It's 10 o'clock. And it'll say 3:50 on it. Nikki B's on the struggle bus today. Lots of seam ripping going on here. That was me yesterday. There's going to be lots of weed ripping around here. I'm hoping my little, I got a weed eater that's on wheels. I'm hoping it works, and I'm hoping it can get through the ivy and the poison ivy. Because I need to have that out before I put down plastic. The plastic's not going down today. And the big branch, I dug it out of the thing, got it away from the house that fell. Now I'm going to try and push it onto a tarp so that way I can drag it out of there. I don't know I think they come next month to pick up sticks. So I'll chop it up and at least it'll be on the tarp and be easy to pull around. I will. I still can't find the directions for the chainsaw, so I think I'll just weed eat today. And I have to put on actual tennis shoes because I won't weed eat with my bare feet. Or, sandals. But I am wearing my shorts because it's just too dang hot out there. But it's not a regular weed eat. Well, it could probably cut you, but you just push it like a little lawnmower. You don't have to lift it and go around. But I am still going to wear safety gear just in case. Who knows what's in those tall weeds that the other guy left. So something might be flying at me. Oh, Leanna's here. Hi, Leanna.
Hey, Leanna.
She's heading to a baby shower. Peggy Lynn says, a high wheel? I don't know. It has 2 little wheels on it. And you can change it all different directions, but I couldn't figure that out. So I just wheel it around and push it into the weeds. It's just a cheapo thing from Amazon. It's about this big and it has 2 little wheels. And you can put all different blades on it. That I figured out how to do the blade because I broke a few last year. The little chainsaw is just a little hand thing. But I don't know how you get the thing off, but I'm not messing with that because you got to put oil in it. Yeah, Peggy said that's not a high wheel. Yeah, I have no idea. Joyce is leaving. Oh, go ahead, Lisa. Didn't you just say something? Oh my God, I'm losing it.
I think it's an echo from your side.
Oh, okay. Joyce is leaving early. Bye, Joyce.
Bye, Joyce.
Leanna's leaving too.
I'm going to be leaving soon as well. I got to feed my husband. I have to cook.
Peggy Lynn has a big push lawnmower, but it's a weed eater brush cutter. Yeah, I can't push a lawnmower. It's too heavy. It hurts my shoulders and my neck. And then I have to go to the doctors, and I don't like the doctors. This thing's light. I could probably twirl it if it wasn't for the blades. I don't want to twirl no blades. Yeah, I echoed. Probably because my microphone's way across the room. La, la, la. There it is. Sandy B got it. Restaurant Impossible. That's the name of the show.
That's what I said.
Sandy.
That's what I said. Food Network had it was called Restaurant Impossible, but they had another guy doing it.
Oh my God! I just
Oh,
sewed
I
this
don't
one
know.
together wrong.
It was Irvin.
Robert Irvin.
Yeah, he used to do Restaurant Impossible.
Yeah, he
Oh.
did.
Oh, here I thought it was a new show. Didn't know nothing about it. Bye, Sandy.
Bye,
Hi,
Sandy.
Sandy. Glad you came.
I'm going to be so happy I have a short week this week at work.
Oh, Sandy B said it's not Gordon Ramsay. Well, the show I'm watching is Gordon Ramsay.
Well,
'Cause he was
Restaurant
at,
Impossible is Robert Irvine.
Mm. Haley's got it saved on our thingy in there. I'll write it down next time. It's the Irving guy.
Yeah, Robert.
I think I've seen that because I think they did one not far from here a couple of years ago.
Originally, no, that was a scandal too, because originally he was signed on with the Food Network. And this was a while back. He signed on with the Food Network. Then they terminated his contract because he lied on his resume or something. He said he said that he padded his resume, but then people missed him and they brought him back because he was good TV, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, Sherry, she drove by the diner, but they didn't do any improvements outside. No, just on the inside. The T sign adds to the dining experience. I don't know what the T sign is. I'll have to look. Giovanna says Deb has a good memory for names. Yes, she does. So Terry says it's Secret Service in the show. I don't know. But I got to get outside soon before it gets too awful hot.
Yeah. I had to bring out the seam ripper, so that's a sign that it's getting close. Golly.
Oh, Sherry, that's a different diner that has the Trump sign outside. That is that's Top Notch Diner. The one I go to is 4-Star Diner. Nikki B says she's right with you, Deb. She's ripped out a few seams so far. Well, I did at the beginning because I forgot to check my tension before I started sewing. Sandy B is doing it too, Deb. Giovanna says it's 91 degrees Fahrenheit there. Yeah, I think it's supposed to get to 93 here. So, oh, Sherry went by the wrong one, so she'll go by the other one.
Yeah. Okay, let's go on a goodbye tour then.
Well, I don't know why I'm excited. I'll be out there working like a dog.
So I'm glad you came, Peggy Lynn. We haven't seen her for a long time, so when I saw her on last night, I had to jump in there.
Yeah, I didn't think she was still doing YouTube because I never got any
I'm gonna have to.
notifications.
I'm gonna have to check to see if YouTube unsubscribed me. You know, when you're not live for a while, you get unsubscribed, or you haven't watched something for a while.
Yeah.
You get
Bye, Gladys.
unsubscribed.
Bye, Jess.
Bye, everybody.
I see y'all.
Y'all come back now.
I'll see you Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.